When Muslims noticed a billboard calling their prophet Muhammad a rapist who married a 6-year-old and beheaded Jews, they immediately demanded the removal of the racist and Islamophobic message. However, the uproar forced the billboard's owner to come forward, and he has just one thing to say to them. Just days ago, leftists and Muslim groups across the U.S. loudly condemned a billboard along Interstate 465 in Indianapolis, Indiana. The sign contains a simple message which reads, "The perfect man," with checkmarked bullet points including rapist, 13 wives, 11 at one time, and tortured and killed unbelievers. Although Islam was never mentioned, instantly, Muslims knew the billboard was calling out their prophet Muhammad, prompting them to demand the sign's removal in accordance with Sharia blasphemy laws. This national outcry has already prompted the sign's owner to relinquish his personal safety by coming forward to not only take credit for the billboard's construction but issue yet another daring message to truthophobes who deny its credibility. WTHR reports that Don Woodsmall, who is a Duke Law School graduate, has proudly taken responsibility for the billboard but says that while he is unafraid to show his face to the dangerous Muslim community, he'll protect his clients' identities. Woodsmall came forward to local media to slam free speech objectors, confidently declaring that he would gladly remove the sign himself. All they have to do is prove the statement wrong. In his statement, Woodsmall says, "It is interesting to note. The Muslim community knew exactly who it was referring to. The truth is a powerful weapon." Woodsmall explained that he only agreed to erect the sign after thoroughly researching each claim and finding proof directly in the passages of the Quran and Hadith. In addition, he spoke to at least half a dozen Islamic scholars who confirmed the scriptures in question. "I was convinced that each point listed on the billboard was historically and factually true. I would encourage others to do their own research to verify the veracity of each and every point," Woodsmall wrote. He also noted that he would remove the billboards if the statements are proven to be false. Despite Muslims demanding that Woodsmall names his clients, undoubtedly for nefarious purposes, the billboard owner refuses to endanger their lives. The unwavering owner slammed the sign's critics, reminding them that it is the very definition of free speech to question and tear apart lies and toxic ideologies. "My clients want this national conversation to happen if we are ever to overcome the violence that plagues Islam," he wrote to 13 Investigates. "This is not only pro-American, but beneficial to Muslims who came to America to escape the Sharia." Disturbingly, designated terrorist group Care and Lying Muslims are declaring the message racist and Islamophobic, although none can provide any scripture or historical text to back up their claims. On the other hand, each one of the bullet points has a direct correlation to the Quran and Hadith. Married 6-year-old, Sahih Muslim, 8-3309, Sahih Bukhari, 58-234, 3896, 5158, and 3311. Beheaded 600 Jews in one day, Quran, 3326, Ibn Ishaq/Hisham, 674, Abu Dawud, 4390. Slave owner and dealer, Sahih Muslim, 3901, Sahih Bukhari, 47-743, Quran, 424, 3352. 13 wives, 11 at one time, Sahih Bukhari, 62-6, Sahih Bukhari, 5-268. Rapist, Abu Dawud, 2150, Sahih Muslim, 3433, Quran, 424, 3350, Sahih Bukhari, 34-432, Sahih Muslim, 3371. Tortured and killed unbelievers, Quran, 867, Sahih Muslim, 4322, Sahih Bukhari, 52-256, 11-626, Ibn Ishaq/Hisham 819, Ibn Kathir v.3p.403, 109 verses of violence. If the Muslim critics were honest, they'd point out that the only flaw in Woodsmall's message is that Muhammad didn't necessarily behead 600 Jews in one day. Historical record suggested a number between 500 and 900 Jews and likely over a period of several days. Potato, potato. If the left considers it hate speech to summarize these violent and bigoted Islamic passages, it's time for them to admit that the Quran and Hadith are hate speech. It's not racist to denounce Muhammad's ownership of dozens of black slaves as racist. In fact, it's racist of Muslims and leftists to defend Muhammad's slave ownership and attempt to censor it. The truth is that the Prophet Muhammad boasted of his own racist slave ownership, sex slavery, marriage to a child, and mass slaughter of unbelieving men, women, and children. These are not fear-mongering allegations but direct quotations from the Prophet, his closest companions, and even his favorite child bride, Aisha. It is inexcusable for Muslims to demand we shut up or apologize for pointing out the sadistic behavior of their Prophet. Instead, they are the ones who should be apologizing for calling a slave-owning, murdering, pedophile rapist the perfect man and denounce his actions immediately. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel.